What's going on, guys? It's Silverzero Breaks here. Just want to say welcome back to my channel. And today we got a brand new release, so we are back with another box break. And in my hands, I got the 22-23 Upper Deck Series 1 Hobby Box. This is a cause for celebration because we actually get a product on time. So yeah, can't complain because I do love my Young Guns hunting, and it's nice to open up a 22-23 product now that the 22-23 season has started. Now, of course, the design of this box is fairly uninspired because, once again, we get Connor McDavid in a gray background. And last year we had Connor McDavid in a dark gray background. But that's not the point of this box break. We are here for some Young Guns hunting. And of course, in each box we have the 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Young Guns come 1 in 4. So we should be expecting at least 6 Young Guns out of here, which include the top names like Matt Boldy, Owen Power, Marco Rossi, Kent Johnson, Jack Quinn, for example. As a Ducks fan, I'm looking for Lucas Dostal, Jacob Perreault, and Brandon Tracy, for example. But yeah, something to be excited about in here. And of course, I love opening up the flagship product. It's pretty good value for what you pay. But of course, the retail boxes tend to be slightly better value if it's just for Young Guns hunting. But of course, the retail boxes aren't out yet, so I'm stuck with the hobby box. And I'll be looking for some hobby exclusives while I'm here. Now, in terms of the actual breakdown of the product, I'm not going to read it all out loud. So I'll probably put up a little graphic somewhere here. I don't know. I haven't decided where to, put that in the video. But you'll get the idea. So without further ado, let us get into the box break. And might as well open this up. And let's see what we have in here. So I'll take out the packs and then we can get breaking. I already had a quick look at the product design this year. I kind of like it. I mean, it looks pretty sharp. I love the Young Guns design. But this will be my first look into the product. And I'll just move this to the background. And of course, we get a fairly uninspired box design because it's Connor McDavid in the gray background. And last year we had Connor McDavid in a dark gray background. So more of the same, really. Anyway, it's not the cover that matters, it's what's on the inside. And without further ado, let the break begin. So let us have a look at the base card. I kind of like it. I kind of like the base card design. It's actually really nice. And I kind of miss having that color-coded base card design. So it's nice to have the color featuring somewhere along the bottom, and that matches the team colors. So I dig it. All right, so we kick things off with Victor Hedman, Tristan Jarry. We got Vitek Vanacek, Andreas Janssen in those wonderful jerseys. And we have a UD Portraits of Patty 20-Cent Kane. I actually quite like the look of the UD Portraits this year too. A bit more color to it. Looks really sharp with the sort of yellow and black. So I like it. UD Portraits looks pretty nice. We got Cole Caulfield, Barclay Goodrow, and UC Saros. So off to a very decent start. Cards look sharp. Seems to be in pretty decent condition. And the packs don't seem particularly difficult to open up, so that's nice. We got Quinn Hughes, Connor Brown, Ryan Suter. And we got one of the new inserts here. So Center of Attention, which features the top centers of the game. And then we got Pierre-Luc Dubois. I actually really like this card. Looks really nice. Really sharp design. Really foily. Love the colors behind it. So that's a cool insert. Sure beats the Hundo P. Not a fan of that from last year. We got Zach Werenski, Andrew Mangiapane, Damon Severson, and Pius Suter. On to pack number 3. Haven't seen our Young Guns just yet, but hopefully they'll start showing up soon. We have John Merrill, Kyle Palmieri, Alexandre Texier, Jesper Fast, and we have a UD canvas of Austin Matthews tossing a stick to a fan. UD canvas, always great photography in here. The design itself, pretty clean this year. I kind of like last year's UD canvas design a little bit more. but still not bad. I kind of like it, so there we go. All right. We got Eric Johnson, Alex Killorn, and Yanni Hakanbaha, former Duck at one point in his career. And I think one thing to mention about this year's Series 1 is that there's no UD game jerseys, so that's something that we won't be looking forward to. They do have the UD Canvas signatures, but those are only numbered to, like, I believe, the player's jersey number, if I'm not mistaken. So they'll be very tough to find. We got Brendan Gallagher, Sonny Milano, who's now with the Capitals, Victor Olofsson, and our first young gun is Alex Vlasic. I really dig the Young Guns design this year. I love the splash of colors along the bottom. The text looks sharp, and so far, so good in terms of quality control. So, very nice. Alex Vlasic of the Blackhawks. I really like the Young Guns design this year. It's actually really good. We got Anthony Mantha, Pavel Buchnevich, Brendan Tanev, and Jonas Brodin. So we got our first Young Gun in this set. Or in this box, sorry. So hopefully some nicer, bigger names to come. All right, we got Nikolai Ehlers, Anthony Beauvillier, who's competing with me for the affections of Anna Kendrick. We got Eric Carlson, Lucas Raymond, and we have a Dazzlers of Ryan Hartman. Again, one of my favorite inserts from the Series 1, Series 2 flagship products. So very nice. The Dazzlers this year are a bit darker in color, but still very sharp. Still looks very, very cool. We got Jonathan Dahlin, Robin Leonard, and Cam Talbot. All right. On to the next pack. Let's see what other goodies we can get in here. We got Vasily Pokolzin, Philip Kurashev, Brady Shea, and we got another one of the new inserts in here, and that's the defense mechanism of Torrey Krug. Again, very nice looking insert. I love the foily look, and of course that looks like the net behind him, so that is pretty cool. Very, very nice looking card. The inserts, very good this year. They're actually very, very good. We got Spencer Knight, Mikhail Sergachev, and Cale Makar and Mason Appleton. So far, so good. Inserts look pretty sharp. And quality control, all things considered, pretty good so far. This pack was a little bit harder to open up. We'll kick things off with a checklist. Tyler Myers, Ryan Hartman, Michael Matheson, and we got our second UD portraits, and that's Igor Shesterkin. All right, Igor Shesterkin portraits. Of course, I have him in my hockey pool, and he's not really too great this year, but he's doing all right for me. Oliver Shillington, Carter Hart. Now that's a goalie that's doing very well. And Troy Terry, who is demonstrating that last year was not a fluke, which is nice. But unfortunately, my Ducks are still struggling a little bit, so we are tanking hard for Bedard. All right. TJ Oshie, Justin Falk, Alex Wenberg, and our second Young Guns of this box is Mark McLaughlin of the Boston Bruins. Mark McLaughlin. That's pretty cool. All right, so there we go. That is our second Young Guns of this box. Potentially 4 more to go. Hopefully a little bit more. We'll see if we can get some bonus ones in here. We got Boone Jenner, Jamie Oleksiak, Charlie Coyle, and our second checklist, this time of J-Rob and Igor. Next pack. We got Joel Eriksson Ek, Mario Ferraro, Chandler Stevenson, Matt Zuccarello, and here's another UD canvas card, this time of Jonathan Dahlin of the San Jose Sharks. There we go. All right. Our second canvas card. Still got 2 more potential canvas cards. Hopefully one of them is a Young Gun. We got JT Miller, Freddie Gaudreau, and Casper the Friendly Ghost. One thing I don't like about the Flagship product, it doesn't come with those decoy cards, so I don't really get the fun of tossing those around the room. Well, I'll have to find, what's his name? Tom Wilson card to do that. I've got Anton Lundell, Alex Kerfoot in a Bieber jersey, Alex Newhook, and I guess we got another defense mechanism card, this time of Zach Werenski. Zach Werenski, defense mechanism. I thought I was only going to get one in this box, but I guess we got two. Anyway, we got Tyler Toffoli, Elvis Merzlikins, Jake Allen, and Brad the Rat Marchand. All right, we have Morgan Barron, Anton Forsberg, Colton Parayko, Alex Tuck, and we have a superstar honor roll of Marco Rossi. So that's one of the top rookies you can get in this one, so it'll be nice to get his young gun in this box. But there we go. Marco Rossi, superstar honor roll. Very nice design. I kind of like last year's a bit more just because it features a bit more color to it. But otherwise, the design is very good. All right, we got Connor Murphy, Mike Hoffman, and Owen Tippett. So far this year, the design of the inserts are actually a lot nicer than last year. So I really think it makes the break a bit more, I guess, fun, a bit more worthwhile. We got JT Compher. Looks like we got Young Guns coming up. Ryan Reeves. Thought I was stuck to something, but it's not. Dylan Larkin, and we got Thomas Bordeleau. All right, that's actually another one of the good names to get in this particular product. So Thomas Bordeleau of the San Jose Sharks. Nice to see that they have indicated that he's a second-round pick in 2020, but definitely a promising young player right there. So that's very good. We got Rasmus Anderson, Mason Marchment, Oscar Lindblom, and Kailer Yamamoto. So on to the right stack of cards now. Got a chance at 3 more Young Guns. Still hoping for more goodies to come. We got Freddie Anderson, Jack Roslovic, Yoel Armia, and we have a rookie retrospective of Sean Durzi. Now that's a player I'm sure the Leafs would love to have kept, but of course they traded him away for Jake Muzzin, if I'm not mistaken. So we got a rookie retrospective of Sean Durzi. And I love the redesign of this card too. So they definitely made these cards a bit more foiler, shinier, a bit more foilier, if that's even a word. We have Adam Pelech, Sean Couturier, John Carlson, and Mitch Money. Of course, I'm still hunting for a Mitch Money Young Gun. So maybe stay tuned. I may or may not have a box of 16-17 Series 2 to open up in the near future. We got David Pastrnak, Dylan Strome, who's also doing nice for me in the hockey pool, Matthias Ekholm, Jeff Carter, still trying to guess what his middle name is if you listen to CJ show, and we got UD Canvas of Cale Makar. So that's our third canvas card. We got Philippe Deneau, William Carrier, and Barrett Hayton. On to the next pack of cards. We got Johnny Hockey, Carter Verhaeghe, Rasmus Ristolainen, and a Young Guns coming up. We got Jakob Galvis of the Blackhawks. Not overly familiar with him, but that's what happens when you do have 50 Young Guns in this set and another 50 in Series 2 and potentially another 50 in the Extended Series. So when you have a year of 150 Young Guns, you can expect the names to be quite diluted. We got Warren Foegele, Andrei Svechnikov, Jesper Bratt, who's having a fantastic year, and Willie Stiles to finish off that pack. Potentially 2 more Young Guns. We're keeping count of what we're getting. We got Sasha Barkov, Cal Clegg, Chris Kreider, Nathan Bastian, Stuart Skinner. This is the French variation. I like the close-up on the mask. Makes it looks like one of those, what is it, Intimidation Nation cards. So there we go. We got a French variant of Stuart Skinner. Place that right there. We got Jamie Drysdale, who's unfortunately injured for the next several months. Ivan Barbashev and Connor Hellebuck. That's another goalie that's having a nice bounce back here. I'm sure all the people are wondering, about the top Canadian team, and who would have guessed it's the Winnipeg Jets this year. I know they got a lot of, talented players, but I think a lot of people wouldn't have pegged them to be, on top of the Canadian team so far. But we'll see. The season's still, young. We got Denis Gurianov, Jacob Markstrom, Igor Sharangovich, and a debut dates of Lucas Raymond. All right. Again, they made the inserts shinier than before. So Lucas Raymond, again, not having the best year so far, but I dropped him and picked him back up in my hockey pool, so he's doing something right again. We got Chris Krieger, Igor Shesterkin, Craig Smith, and Wayne the Train. Last stack of cards in the last pack in the third stack of cards. We got Jacob Vrana, wishing him all the best. Gabriel Landeskog, Braden Point, Miro Hiskinen. There we go. We got our fourth canvas cards, and this is one of those, I think, unannounced sort of variations. We got the black and white canvas. So we got a black and white canvas of Jake Allen. Now, I kind of wish they kept the gimmick for the back part of the card, but it's only the front. So we got black and white canvas. So that's a nice insert to get. All right, we have Mark Stone, Brendan Sod, and Timmy Stutzla. All right, last stack of cards. Still got some young guns we're looking for. So, what other magic can we find in here? It'll be nice to get an autograph, even though that's kind of tough now. We got Stuart Skinner, Anthony Stolarz. That's a nice picture right there as well, and love the mask. Tanner Jeannot, Victor Arvidsson, and we got a Pink Dazzlers of Brad the Rat Marchand. And of course, the pink isn't all that prominent in this one. It's not as pink as before. So there we go. It's the blue ones that are guaranteed. The pink ones are the rare ones to pull. I think that they're case hits, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I forgot the actual numbering for it. Sorry. It's not sitting there with me. I'm filming this after midnight. I could have opened this box last night, but I went to see Phantom of the Opera instead. So anyway, we have Alex Formanton, Jordan Kyrou, and Jeff Skinner. So if you happen to be in Melbourne and you enjoy, a nice show, the Melbourne production's actually pretty darn good. And of course I went on the request of Ms Silverzero, and she loves Phantom of the Opera. So yeah. Anyway, we got Sam Gerard, Karel Vejmelka, my arch nemesis Ryan Donato, and a Young Guns, a Duck. That's one of the ones I'm after. We got Braden Tracy of the Anaheim Ducks, former first-round pick right there. So he does have a nice scoring touch. So hopefully, once we call him up to the big club, he can continue his nice scoring streak. So let's see how that goes, because we could use some more scoring. We got Jonathan Toews, Alexis Lafreniere, and Philip Hronik, and Brendan Hagel. All right, so we got a Duck Young Gun, so I'm happy to see that. That's for sure. All right, Roman Josi, Casey Middlestat, Trevor Moore, Milan Lucic, and a UD Canvas Young Guns. All right, so we got 5 canvas cards. But at least now I know I'm going to have that bonus Young Gun, so it's nice to have that. Braden Schneider, Young Guns Canvas. Really nice pickup by the New York Rangers right there when the Leafs decided to snatch up, what? Who was the player they snatched up before him? Rodion Namirov? Did I get the name right? Anyway, but there we go. Braden Schneider, former Mississauga Steelhead. So, yeah, that's a good one. That's another good one to get. So we got Jake Gensel, the Grade 8, and Nico Hischier. A couple more packs to go. One more potential regular Young Gun to get out of here. Hoping for one of the big names, of course. We got Kevin Hayes, Lawson Krause, Ilya Sorokin, and a rookie retrospective. I thought I was only going to get one, but I got two. Okay. This time it's Jeremy Swayman. He was having a fairly decent year until he got injured, so that's tough. But there we go, Jeremy Swayman, rookie retrospective. Again, very nice looking card. We got Niels Höglander, Drake Batherson, Jason Robertson, and Cal Peterson. Two more packs to go. One more potential Young Gun out of here. We got Joel Farabee, Garnet Hathaway, Jake Muzzin, Drew Doughty, and a Superstar Honor Roll of Leon Draisaitl. All right. We got Brock Nelson, Cole Sillinger, and Tony DeAngelo. Last pack mojo. I'm expecting that Young Gun out of here. We got Jack Eichel, Clayton Keller, Connor McJeevis, and our last Young Gun is Adam Raska of the San Jose Sharks. So that's our last Young Gun out of here. We have Jake Evans, Adam Henrique, Kyle Okposo, and Kyle Connor to finish off this break. So not the most biggest sort of box that you can get out of here. But of course, I did get one of my Ducks Young Guns, so I'm happy with that. And of course, a very nice Young Guns canvas. So that is our first look at the 22-23 Upper Deck Series 1 hobby box. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments down below. The cards look very good. The inserts are fantastic this year. And so far, quality control, I gotta say, I'm quite impressed. So I'm looking forward to opening up more boxes of these in the near future. Hoping for the, getting some of those top names out of here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the box break. And if you did, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll try to sort of break a few more boxes a bit more regularly, but we'll see how things go. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.